This is going to be the vlog that describes my experience of this road trip and what all things went down during this road trip. A very good morning, guys. This is 10th of February. Yep, it is 10th of February and it's going to be the motovlog 17th. It's going to be a quick update on on the things that went wrong on the road trip with my motorcycle and all the happenings that occurred during the trip. I'm going to give you a short heads up on it. So right now I'm heading towards the mechanic shop to get this bracket replaced that was broken on my way to Munnar. No, I didn't crash. I didn't crash my motorcycle or even once. The bad roads resulted into the breaking of this bracket. The fog lamp is with me in the bag, and yeah, this was the most horrendous or the most frustrating thing that happened to me and my motorcycle. The battery cover panel flew off at 120 kilometers per hour when we started with our journey to Bangalore. That was on 2nd of February. So I got this panel replaced in Pune's Royal Enfield Service Center at Baner. But the lock, if you can see, there's a lock that goes inside this that broke again on my way to Munnar due to bad roads. So yeah, I just had the battery cover panel placed on it. It wasn't locked, and on our way back to Mumbai, when we were traveling from Kodaikanal to Bangalore, again the battery cover panel flew off at 120 kilometers per hour, and it was quite frustrating. But I was actually trailing. Arid and Captain Claw was way too ahead. So I called them up, I stopped them. I was able to locate the battery panel that flew off on the road. I just got it home, and yeah, I'm going to get it replaced again, going to get the lock replaced again at the Thane's Royal Enfield Service Center. It was quite a journey, it was quite an experience. I'll talk more about it on our way to the mechanic. So let's go. The things that happened to my motorcycle and the things that I faced, the problems that I faced were as follows. The battery panel cover flew off thrice. Once when we were on our way to Bangalore, it happened first in Pune. Later on our return journey, it happened twice. Then there was a ECU fuse problem. The fuse got shorted in Munnar. Luckily I was carrying a spare. Yeah, it did skip our heartbeat, and we were stranded in the ghat for like 10 to 15 minutes, and all of us were like thinking how are we going to tow this vehicle, such heavy vehicle. But luckily she didn't cause much problem at that time. With the replacement of the fuse, she was back to life. So the rear tire got punctured in Bangalore. Luckily, by God's grace, I was very fortunate that the tire repair shop was just 50 meters away, from 100 meters away from where the tire got punctured, and I was able to locate that shop quickly, and I got the puncture fixed in a time of about half an hour or 45 minutes. If it would have happened on a highway, all three of us would have been in a big trouble. So I think I was being looked after by a guardian angel, and Moksha too was warning me about not pushing myself or her beyond its limit. So I think I was very lucky in that case. So we commenced our return journey on 7th of February. My health worsened on 7th of February. We were traveling from Kodaikanal to Bangalore. We intended to cover more than 400 kilometers, but all we could do was 420 kilometers. So when we reached the outskirts of Bangalore, I was in a bad condition. So I just asked both of these guys that it's better we check into a hotel. So we just did on the outskirts of Bangalore. We took rest and we left for our return journey on 8th of February in the morning. But by that time we had around 1000 kilometers to cover. So that was a huge task, and Aaron wanted to be home by 8 because he had office to join on the 9th. So what I did was I asked those guys to continue at their own pace, whereas I took it nice and easy, slow and steady. So I was riding at my own pace, and these guys were leading me. I was trailing them. So I rode from Bangalore to Kolhapur first. I took a halt at Kolhapur. On 8th, I covered around 672 kilometers. Whereas these guys, Captain Claw and Arid, did around 875 kilometers. But that day, an unfortunate incident happened. Luckily, no one was hurt. All three of us returned home in a single piece, unharmed. Luckily, Arid and Captain Claw were together. I was the only one riding solo. So those guys were there to look out for each other. I'll let them inform you guys about what happened that day, what incident took place. So it's better you guys hear it from them. I won't disclose it. Alright, so it was fun. The return journey was quite fun. I was enjoying the ride, and it was a completely peaceful and a brilliant ride back home. And all this trip was a great experience for me. Learned a lot, and it was quite amazing. So you guys have to wait for the vlog, wait for the videos. I still have to sort them out. I have to go through each of the video, and that's a huge task because there are loads of videos with me. So let's get to the shop, the mechanic shop. I'll get the fog lamp installed, and in a day or two I'll get Moksha serviced in the service center. So till then, ciao, take care, stay blessed, ride safe. This is Chasing Nirvana signing off. Already got the fog lamps installed again, got the bracket replaced. This is the shop, the Bullet Station. It's situated opposite Sarovar Darshan. So if you have an Enfield and you want to get it fixed, get it serviced, this is the best place to be. If you are not intending to get it serviced from the Royal Enfield service station, so you can bring your ride here. It's time to head back home.